So my last 4 videos on how to earn money on YouTube full-time continue to receive some amazing feedback. I've been hearing about your results, but I've since discovered what I believe to be the fastest way to start earning a monthly full-time income on YouTube by creating videos in a very specific high-paying niche so that we can start earning money from day one. Step 1 is to identify an affiliate product in the skill learning niche, such as this language learning course over here, that will pay us an affiliate commission, in this example, over $100 every time somebody purchases this course via a link that we can share in our YouTube video. Now, for example, this particular affiliate product allows people to learn a variety of different languages, including, let's say, Japanese. And people will come over to YouTube every single month and search in the hundreds of thousands how to learn particular skills, such as how to learn Japanese. As you can see, the phrase learn Japanese is being searched for on YouTube over 170,000 times every single month, and many different variations of that same phrase, such as learn Japanese for beginners, also being searched for over 100,000 times. So to start earning money from day one on YouTube, you first want to get signed up to the ClickBank affiliate network to get access to a wide range of affiliate products that we can start earning affiliate commissions with via YouTube. And to do that, you simply want to click onto where it says affiliates start here, enter in a few simple details to create your free ClickBank account. And once you're signed in to ClickBank, you will get access to the ClickBank affiliate marketplace. And here is where you can filter down by a wide range of these different affiliate product categories. Let's click onto home and garden, for example, and you want to identify different products related to skills that people are interested in learning, as evidenced by what they are searching for on YouTube. So, for example, this product over here, which will pay us on average over $50 for every single conversion, gives people access to over 16,000 woodworking plans. And we can see on YouTube there are a ton of searches related to woodworking, including woodworking projects being searched for over 80,000 times every single month. And by creating a YouTube video to get a chunk of views from those searches, which I'm going to show you exactly how to do, a huge chunk of our audience would be interested in purchasing an affiliate product just like this, and that is how we can earn money from day one. Now, another example before I show you exactly how to set all of this up is this product over here. Now, this is a dog training course, arguably a skill, I guess, learning how to train your dog, and we can see on YouTube, people are searching for how to train your dog over 20,000 times every single month, and there is a huge variation of other related search terms related to dog training also being searched for in the tens of thousands. Now, for the sake of this video, I'm going to be going back over to this affiliate product right here, which is Rocket Languages, which will pay us on average over $110 every single time somebody purchases this product via our affiliate link. Now, this particular language learning course offers a variety of different languages that people can choose from to start learning, including Japanese, Spanish, Chinese, Korean, and so on. And the reason why I like this particular affiliate product is, one, it offers a high average conversion payout over $100, and two, there are a ton of these different YouTube channels, such as this one right here called Jar Parrot Let's Learn Japanese. These channels can grow extremely quickly, as we can see. Only 23 videos uploaded, over 243,000 subscribers from those 23 videos, and if we filter by their oldest video, the very first video that they uploaded has got almost 90,000 views. The second video they uploaded, almost 200,000 views. If we go to their most popular video, it's amassed over 1.4 million views. Now, what I like the most about these types of channels is if I filter by their trending videos, I'm going to show you exactly how you can do that in the next few steps. We can see that videos they uploaded 2 years ago, such as this one over here, continues to get over 150 views every single hour. VPH stands for views per hour. That means you can literally upload a 6-minute long video, which can continue to generate you revenue every single day for years into the future via both affiliate commissions with the affiliate product that we're going to be driving traffic to with our YouTube video, and by monetizing our videos so that you can earn YouTube ad revenue even after the recent update to YouTube's monetization policy, which we're going to be touching on in the next few steps. And you won't even need to show your face when creating any one of these videos. Now, for the sake of this video, I'm going to go back over to ClickBank. And again, guys, you can pick any one of these ClickBank affiliate products related to skill learning. In this example, I am going to select this one right here, Rocket Languages. I'm then going to click onto the link for this particular affiliate product, and I want to make sure that the video that we create actually gets views. The more views that we get to our video, the more money that we can make with both those affiliate commissions and eventually YouTube ad revenue when our channel gets monetized. So let's click onto this drop down over here, for example, and I don't know, let's select Korean for the language that people may be searching for on YouTube. And to validate whether people are actually searching to learn Korean on YouTube, what I'm going to do is go back over to that keyword research tool that I showed you earlier called VidIQ, and I'll leave a link in the description of this video for VidIQ. Once you click onto that link and do get signed up, if you click onto this icon on the left hand side where it says discover and click onto where it says keywords, I can type something in such as how to say in Korean and hit enter. And if you click onto where it says questions, you can see the exact keyword phrases that people are searching for on YouTube when it comes to learning different Korean phrases. So using this one as an example, how to say hi in Korean, we can see over 3,100 searches are recurring for that question on YouTube every single month. However, I don't recommend that you create a YouTube video around that exact topic because the competition for a new YouTuber at least is too high. The competition level is ranked as medium. This means that we'd be competing with too many videos already uploaded to YouTube covering this exact topic, meaning we'd barely be able to get any one of those monthly 3,100 views. Instead, what you want to do is browse through these different keywords and identify keywords that have a competition level of either low or very low. So I found this keyword phrase that people are searching for every month, how to say delicious in Korean, over 1,300 times, and the competition level is ranked as low. And I'm confident that I can create an entire video on how to say delicious in Korean, and that's because one word can be used in many different contexts, right? And in saying that, what I've also done is gone back over to the keyword research toolbar right here, and I've typed in Korean context. I've clicked onto matching terms over here, and I can also see that people are searching for Korean in context over 1,100 times every single month, with a competition level again ranked as low. And to maximize the amount of views that I can get to my video via YouTube search, I'm going to merge those two keyword phrases. The first part of my title is going to be how to say delicious in Korean in 5 different settings. Again, we know that people are searching for how to say delicious in Korean over 1,300 times every single month, so we're capturing a large chunk of those monthly YouTube searches. And the second part of my YouTube title is learning Korean in context. Of course, Korean in context is also being searched for on YouTube over 1,100 times every single month. So we're covered with that title, optimizing for YouTube search. And this is super important, guys. I want to give you a very brief example of a video that I uploaded over 2 years ago now. And even to this day, by using this method, my video continues to get over 56% of the views to that video coming directly from YouTube search. And that is how your videos can continue to generate views every single hour, even years after they've been uploaded. Now, before I show you exactly how to create your YouTube video by not cutting any corners, I want to show you how to do so that your channel can actually get monetized in addition to having the ability to earn those affiliate marketing commissions, I first want to show you how you'd go about placing the affiliate link into your YouTube video description using a method that can maximize the amount of sales and affiliate commissions that you can generate. Now, in order to retrieve your affiliate link, and again guys, I don't recommend that you copy the exact product that I am selecting. Again, you can simply go over to ClickBank and browse through all of their different categories to select any one of those products related to skill learning that people are searching for on YouTube. But when you do retrieve your affiliate link, you can do so by clicking onto where it says promote over here, entering in your ClickBank username, which you'll have access to when you do get signed up, and then going over to where it says continue. There is my affiliate link, and you do not want to paste that raw affiliate link into your YouTube video description, because by clicking onto your raw affiliate link, the viewer of your video or your lead has not yet been warmed up properly. They'll be taken directly to the sales page. These sales pages are pretty comprehensive, which is what you want in a sales page, right? It gives you all of the benefits of enrolling onto this language learning course, for example, but with a comprehensive sales page, it can come across as a little bit overwhelming, a little bit intimidating, which is why the majority of people who click directly onto that affiliate link won't proceed to purchase the product. Instead, what you want to do is you want to ensure that you warm up your lead first by presenting them with a clean, concise landing page that looks something like this, outlining, in this example, 3 of the key benefits of the language learning course. This warms up your lead. It heightens their level of interest before you want to entice them to take action. After reading some of those concise key benefits, they may therefore then be enticed to take action and click onto your strong, clear call to action placed within your landing page, and behind this button, this call to action button, it will link directly to the sales page, massively increasing the amount of customers or leads that you convert into paying customers, maximizing the amount of those affiliate commissions that you can generate. Now, in order to create a landing page just like this, ClickBank have actually created their own tool containing a ton of these different landing page templates, which I absolutely love. It's called ClickBank Accelerator, and I'll leave a link in the description of this video. Once you sign up to ClickBank Accelerator, you'll see all of these different landing page or funnel templates. Now, in order to create a landing page that looks something like this, what you want to do is click onto this template over here where it says text presale, and I'll then click onto where it says edit page over here, and here is a landing page template which we can very easily edit and create in literally around 1 minute. So the first thing I will do is click onto this image placeholder over here, go over to where it says replace, and click onto this magnifying glass icon to select or search from the thousands of images that we can use completely for free related to the product that we are promoting. In my example, it is that language learning course, specifically Korean, right? So I'm going to go back over to my landing page editor, and I'll simply type something in such as Korean, Korea, Korean language, and hit search, and I can select from any one of these images to include within my landing page. So I've selected this one, and for the title, I can simply call it something such as Learn Korean Today. And you just want to summarize 3 or 4 of the key benefits of the product that you are promoting in this body of text right here. So what I'll do is go back over to the sales page, and I'll simply scroll down and have a look, and immediately what I can see is one of the key benefits is to be ready to blend in with the locals. So what I can then do is go back over to this landing page, delete this placeholder body of text, and I can simply say something such as speak real Korean with confidence just like the locals do. What I will then do, guys, is I will highlight it, and I will click onto this over here to make it our first dot point. I'm also going to decrease the text a little bit by clicking onto where it says font size over here, which I've done. I've also added in 2 more key benefits into that body of text, and underneath the call to action, which we still need to replace the text for, I've simply said join join 2 million plus learners today. Again, I got that from the sales page right at the top here, over 2 million members. And finally, I'll hover over this call to action button over here and click onto this settings cog and then go over to where it says button settings. And because this particular product does offer a free trial, for our call to action button text, I'll simply say start free trial now, and very importantly, where it says navigate to URL, this is where you want to paste in your ClickBank raw affiliate link. And once that's pasted in, simply scroll down and hit save. And finally, you simply want to click onto page info over here, click onto this SEO drop down, and here where it says page URL, you want to replace this placeholder URL parameter with something that makes sense, something that's related to the product that you are promoting. In my case, I'm going to say learn Korean today. Click onto where it says save. You can then copy the URL to your landing page by clicking onto this link on the top right over here. And I've pasted that landing page link into this Google Docs document underneath our YouTube video title that we curated earlier by utilizing those highly searched for yet low competition keywords to ensure that our video actually gets views. And we're also going to be maximizing the amount of views that we can get even further with the help of Accelerator in the next 2 steps. But first, let's create our YouTube video, and we're not going to cut any corners with this, guys. I'm going to show you how to create a really high quality video that can actually get monetized even after the July 15th update. So first up, YouTube have clarified channels that use AI in their content are absolutely eligible for monetization. There was a minor policy update on July 15th to one of YouTube's existing policies with regards to their repetitious content guidelines, which has now been renamed to inauthentic content. This is just YouTube clarifying that content that is repetitious, mass-produced, flagged as spammy, is not eligible for monetization and never has been. So I thought I'd clarify this with you guys. I know it's whipped up a bit of a storm to preempt any comments or questions that you may have. So with that said, what I'm now going to show you is how to create an incredible looking video that will be eligible for monetization so we can start earning YouTube ad revenue, but before that, affiliate commissions so that we can start earning money on YouTube from day one. Now, the first tool that we're going to be using to set up and create that incredible video is Flickie. And I'll leave a link in the description. Once you click onto that link and you do get signed up to Flickie completely for free, you will be taken to a page like this. And the first step in creating our video to drive traffic to our Korean language course in this example is to click onto where it says idea prompt over here. And I'll start off by describing the exact type of video that I want to create in this prompt field over here. I'll simply say something like, create an entertaining yet informative video for those curious about traveling to Korea and learning Korean. The video will teach the viewer how to pronounce 5 different ways to say delicious in Korea, giving real examples of different settings where each variation of the word delicious will be used. Ensure words are repeated slowly in the same way a teacher would, so that the viewer learns the phrase as well. And you then want to specify the duration of your video. By default, it will be set at 30 seconds. I will edit this to make it around 5 minutes long, and then click onto where it says next over here. And you want to pick a template for your video. I'll click this one and then hit next. Now, for the tone of my video, I want to make it informative, entertaining, educational, and enthusiastic. And the purpose of this video is language learning and, let's say, travel preparation as well. And the audience that we want our video to appeal to will be both Korean learners, foodies, since we're talking about 5 ways to say delicious in Korean, and also travel enthusiasts. I'll then hit next again, and you'll then be given your YouTube video script. Now, at this stage, what I recommend that you do, guys, is rather than simply clicking onto where it says next over here and creating your video directly from the script that it has given us, your goal should be to make your video as original, authentic, and engaging and appealing as possible for 2 reasons. The first reason is the longer that our videos are watched for, the more that our videos can get a high number of views by getting recommended by the YouTube algorithm. And also, you want to make sure that you maximize the amount of conversions that you generate to the affiliate link that you'll be placing into your YouTube video description. So what I'm going to do, I'm simply going to copy over this script and go back into that Google Docs document where we saved our title title and landing page URL in earlier, and I'll simply paste it in, and just spend a few minutes adding your own touch into your script with the goal of making it more engaging and more appealing to the viewer. So starting with the title, for example, where it says Savoring Korea, 5 ways to say delicious, I may replace that with something like Unlock Delicious, 5 ways to say yum in Korean. Then going over to the introduction, for example, it says, hi everyone, if you're planning a trip to South Korea or simply love Korean food, today's video is for you. I can replace that with an even more engaging hook, such as, hey there language adventurers and food fanatics, are you dreaming of a trip to South Korea? And so on. You get the idea. So once you've finished adding your own touches into your script to maximize the amount of those affiliate conversions that we can generate with our video, at the end of the script, I've simply added this. I've said, if you want to learn Korean beyond just food phrases like how to greet people, order confidently at restaurants, or understand what they're really saying in K-dramas and so on, check out Rocket Languages in the video description. It's an all-in-one course that actually gets you speaking. And after pasting your optimized script back into Flickie, click next again, and where it says voiceover, you simply want to click onto it. And there are 3 options that you can use for the voiceover. The first option is you can select from a wide range of these super realistic sounding voiceovers provided by Flickie. As you can see here, there are a ton of them. The second option is you can clone your own voice within Flickie. Here is my cloned voice over here, for example. And to add your cloned voice, you can simply go back over to the Flickie dashboard, click onto where it says voices and then clone, upload a short recording of your own voice, and Flickie will clone that voice like it's done for mine over here. I'll hit play to give you a short preview.
Easy to use text to video editor featuring lifelike voiceovers.
And you can use your cloned voice for any one of the videos that you create within Flickie. And then you've got option 3, which is what I use and what I personally recommend. It will massively increase the quality of your videos. Takes a little bit longer to set up, but as mentioned, guys, we're not cutting any corner in this video. I'm going to show you how to actually create high quality videos to maximize not only the number of views and ad revenue that you get to your videos when you get monetized, but also the amount of those affiliate commissions that you can generate. So before we implement option 3, you can either select one of these studio voices, or you can select your cloned voice, as I will do over here, and then click onto where it says select. I'll then click submit, and Flickie will start to create your video. So once your video is created, you'll be taken straight over to this video editing canvas. Now on the right hand side, this is our video, which we can preview by clicking onto where it says play, which we'll do in just a second. And as you can see in this sort of video timeline over here, each one of these small little dashes represent a scene. So from here to here, that is scene 1. And on the left-hand side, here you can see it's labeled as scene 1, and it will display the part of the script that the voiceover, my clone voice in this example, will read out for that scene. And if you wanted to edit any of the copyright-free video stock footage being displayed in each scene, for example, here is video clip 1. If I slide this over to the right, we have a second video clip in scene 1 again, which is some delicious-looking Korean food. To swap out any of that copyright-free video stock footage on the left-hand side here, I can simply click onto any one of these icons under where it says media, click again onto where it says stock to browse the thousands of free copyright-free video stock footage that we can replace it with. So for example, if I type in Korea, hit enter, you can select from a wide range of these different video clips that you can bring into your video. Now, I did mention that you want to implement option 3, which I recommend for your voiceover to absolutely maximize the quality of your videos. Before I show you exactly how to do that, let's give this video a quick preview to see how it's looking so far.
Hey there, language adventurers and food fanatics. Are you dreaming of a trip to South Korea, ready to dive into its incredible culture and, of course, its mind-blowing cuisine? Well, get ready, because today we're unlocking the secret to truly appreciating Korean food. We're going to learn not just 1, but 5 different ways to say delicious in Korean. Each one has its own unique flavor, just like Korean dishes themselves. Get ready to impress locals and truly savor every bite. First up, the absolute must-know, polite, and universally accepted way to say delicious, masisoyo. This is your go-to phrase for almost...
So look, my honest feedback on that video, I thought the video itself was really good, especially the video stock footage. I love the captions, I like the transitions, the background music and everything. My only improvement that I would make would be to the cloned voice itself. Although I do really appreciate the cloned voice technology, I just didn't think that it did sound 100% realistic like my actual voice. At one point, I did even think that it sounded somewhat of a hybrid between a US and UK accent. Let me know what you think in the comments below, guys, of the cloned voice. So with that said, I told you we're not going to be cutting any corners in this video. I'm going to show you what I actually do and what I strongly recommend that you do as well to increase the quality of your videos with that cloned voice. And before I touch on that even more, at the end of that preview, they even pronounced that Korean word which was given to us in the script that we generated, which you can see right here in Korean letters. Unfortunately, the Korean word was not even pronounced correctly. It was sort of pronounced in my accent, and if you are somebody who is looking to watch a language learning video on YouTube, you want to make sure that you can actually hear the language, the words for that language being pronounced in that accent, right? So there is a way around all of this, and that is to, rather than use Flickie's cloned voice, which I do really appreciate the technology, again guys, but you want to make sure that your videos are an even better quality by using 11 Labs, which in my opinion, and what they state themselves, is the most realistic voice AI platform. So once you get signed up and logged in to 11 Labs, if you click onto where it says voices on the left hand side over here, you can then again click onto where it says create or clone a voice. And I'll leave a link to 11 Labs and all the tools mentioned in today's video in both the pinned comments, and you can also check the video description. And I can simply click onto where it says instant voice clone over here, and all you want to do is click onto where it says record audio, and you simply want to click onto where it says start and just speak for 30 seconds. You can say absolutely anything as you would naturally. And once you've done that, just hit next. You then want to give your cloned voice a name. I'm simply going to call it Justin Korean Cloned Voice. Now, for the language, you can typically just select value English, right? If you are recording your videos in English, but a trick that I can actually use, since I am teaching those Korean words in my video, I want to make sure, again, that those words are being pronounced absolutely correctly. And a hack that I can use to do that is click onto this drop down and simply search for Korean to select it. And that will basically make my cloned voice sound exactly like me in my accent. But when I do pronounce those Korean words, which I'm teaching in my video, they will be pronounced properly, which is absolutely essential for promoting that particular affiliate product. So I'm then going to click onto here to say I confirm I have all the necessary rights and consents to use my own voice, and I'll then click onto where it says save voice. And you'll now see your saved cloned voice over in my voices, and what you now want to do is go over to where it says text to speech over here. Go back over to your Google Docs document to copy over the entire script that we generated and edited to optimize it. And what you want to do is copy over that script, the entire thing, except for the titles. So make sure that you delete all of these bolded titles over here. They were just for Flickie's sort of reference point, right? So once you've deleted all of those bold titles, you then want to copy over that entire script and paste it in to where it says text to speech over on 11 Labs. And once you've pasted it in, on the right hand side where it says voice, simply select your cloned voice and then click onto where it says generate speech. Once that's been generated, you simply want to click onto this download icon over here. So I'm now going to show you how to add that cloned voice that we just generated in 11 Labs for our YouTube video script for our video. Now this does take a little bit longer, but it substantially increases the quality of our videos, which is super important for, one, increasing the amount of watch time that we get to our videos. The longer our videos are watched, again guys, the more views that our videos can get by our videos getting recommended to a wider audience via the YouTube algorithm, in addition to those views that we are getting by optimizing for YouTube search. In addition to that, the higher quality the videos, especially with, these words in Korean, for example, being pronounced properly, the more people will actually click onto our affiliate link and the more conversions that we can generate. So takes a little bit longer. Again, I don't want to cut any corners in this video. I want to show you what actually works. So smash that like button in appreciation if you are getting value from this video. The first thing that you want to do to replace that cloned voice in Flickie is to click onto any one of these scenes on the left-hand side and then turn the audio volume for your voiceover all the way down. That will ensure that we're only left with that lovely background music. And once you've done the same for each one of these scenes in your video, you then want to head over to a tool like Canva, which you can get signed up to completely for free. Once you are logged into Canva, simply click onto where it says Create on the left-hand side, and then click onto where it says Videos before clicking onto here where it says Video Landscape. You'll then be taken to the Canva video editing canvas, and here is where it all comes together. What you now want to do is click onto where it says Uploads on the left-hand side, select Audio, and you just want to upload or drag in that audio file that we downloaded from 11 Labs, which is our cloned voice for our YouTube video script. And you then want to drag your audio recording onto the video editing canvas over here. And you'll notice the audio recording is marked as being 3 minutes and 31 seconds long in duration. So what you want to do is click onto this sort of white rectangle over here where it says 5 seconds, click onto the edge and simply drag it all the way out. So that duration, as signified in this sort of black square over there, matches 3 minutes and 31 seconds. And here is how you match that newly cloned voice, which I'm just about to play so we can preview. It is much better than the previous one, in my opinion, especially when pronouncing those Korean words. Here's how you match that newly cloned voice with the video stock footage, which needs to sync with it in time, right? So the first thing that you want to do is to click onto the first scene, and you want to note a few things. You want to note the duration of your first scene, which you can see over here. Underneath, where it says text, you can see the first scene lasts up to 13.5 seconds, right? You can see this first video shown in that first scene is displayed between 0 seconds and 6.5 seconds. Let me show you how that looks on the timeline, right? So from 0 seconds, as you can see over here, all the way up to around 6.5 seconds, right? Now, the second video clip displays all the way from 6 seconds to 13.5 seconds, right? If I move this all the way to the right, it ends at about 13.5 seconds, right? So the first scene is 13.5 seconds long, and the last words in our video script for that first scene are unlocking the secret to truly appreciating Korean food. So what we now need to do is go back over to our video editing canvas in Canva, and we need to see how long that first scene is in terms of audio, right? So let's hit play.
Hey there, language adventurers and food fanatics. Are you dreaming of a trip to South Korea, ready to dive into its incredible culture and, of course, its mind-blowing cuisine? Well, get ready, because today we're unlocking the secret to truly appreciating Korean food.
Pause. That ends at 19 seconds, as you can see on the bottom right over here. That means we need to go back over to Flickie and make sure scene 1 is not 13.5 seconds in length. We want to make sure that it's fully synced, the audio and the video stock footage, so they are both 19 seconds. And by the way, you can hear just how much better that quality sounds for that cloned voice. We're going to preview more of it once we've made these edits. So in order to change the duration for your first scene in Flickie from 13.5 to 19 seconds, you want to click onto where it says more over here. You then want to go over to where it says custom duration, and you simply want to enter 19 and hit OK. And once you've done exactly the same for the remaining scenes in your video, you simply want to click onto where it says download over here. You'll then click onto where it says start export. You'll then see a preview of your exported video. You then want to click onto download MP4. And finally, back in Canva, if I click onto where it says uploads and then videos, I can then upload our downloaded video, which I've already done, and then simply drag it onto the video editing canvas, rewind this all the way to the beginning, and let's preview our video.
Hey there, language adventurers and food fanatics. Are you dreaming of a trip to South Korea, ready to dive into its incredible culture and, of course, its mind-blowing cuisine? Well, get ready, because today we're unlocking the secret to truly appreciating Korean food. We're going to learn not just one, but 5 different ways to say delicious in Korean. Each one has its own unique flavor, just like Korean dishes themselves. Get ready to impress locals and truly savor every bite. First up, the absolute must-know, polite and universally accepted way to say delicious. 맛있어요. This is your go-to phrase for almost any situation. Let's break it down slowly. 맛있어요. 맛있어요. Try it with me. 맛있어요. It's perfect for when you're at a restaurant, talking to a server, or complimenting a new friend's cooking. Imagine you're at a bustling Korean barbecue joint, the grill sizzling. You take that first bite of perfectly cooked samgyeopsal. You nod, smile, and say, "Wow, 맛있어요." It's polite, it's appreciative, and it's always a winner. Next, we have a slightly more casual version, often used among friends or when talking to yourself in pure food bliss. 맛있다. This is the dictionary form, a bit less formal than 맛있어요. Let's practice. 맛있다.
And what a difference that has made. The quality of that video is exactly what we should be striving for. And I'm now going to show you how we can upload our video to YouTube so we can actually start getting views, start generating those affiliate commissions. And I'm also going to show you not only how to create your YouTube video thumbnail, but also how to get even more views to your video utilizing ClickBank Accelerator. But first, let's download our video by clicking onto where it says File over here, Download, and download again with MP4 video selected. So when you upload your video to YouTube, the first thing that you want to do is to give your video a title containing highly searched for, yet low competition keywords to optimize for those views coming from YouTube search. Now, we've already curated that title, which I saved in this Google Docs document right here, which is How to Say Delicious in Korean in 5 different settings, learning Korean in context. I'll simply copy it, go back over to this title field right here and simply paste it in. And crucially, you want to add a link to our landing page that we created in ClickBank Accelerator into our YouTube video description, which I've done. I simply said, want to start speaking Korean? I recommend Rocket Languages, and there is a link to our landing page with a small affiliate disclaimer. Remember, in this video, at the end of the video, we edited our script, prompting the viewer to click onto that link in our description. Now, for your YouTube thumbnail, you can create it in a few different ways. I like to use VidIQ, which is the same platform, which is that YouTube keyword research platform. Within VidIQ, once you are signed up, again, I've got a link below, guys. Once you click onto Create on the left-hand side, you can click onto where it says Thumbnails, and you can literally type in a single prompt related to your video. I've said thumbnail for a video on 5 ways to say delicious in Korean. Click onto where it says Create, and it will give you 6 different options to choose from. So let's say we wanted to use this for our YouTube video thumbnail. I can simply hover over it and then simply download it. And I'm going to upload my thumbnail by clicking onto Upload File over here, which I've done. You can then follow the subsequent steps to upload your YouTube video and to massively increase the amount of views that you get to your video, not just from any viewers, but from an audience who would be highly likely to be interested in purchasing an online learning Korean course. What you want to do is to create a very simple landing page just like this, using that same thumbnail image to drive even more traffic to our video by placing this landing page in front of thousands of a massively increasing trending audience on Pinterest. Take a look at this from Pinterest Trends. People are searching for phrases like Korean words, increasing massively over the past year. Best Korean food, also massively trending upwards, as you can see in this graph, and also learn Korean. And let me tell you something about Pinterest. Pinterest gets almost 500 million monthly active users, and of their weekly users, 85% have made a purchase from Pinterest pins. This is a free traffic source where people go shopping, and that's because of the Pinterest users, 1 in 3 shoppers are high-income earners, earning an annual income of over $100,000. And by uploading Pinterest pins just like this, which will include in the Pinterest pin description phrases such as learn Korean, which we know is a massively trending phrase being searched for on Pinterest right now. Also phrases such as Korean words and best Korean food, which I showed you earlier in the description. Korean words, and also best Korean food, our pin will be highly visible, get clicks onto our landing page, and get more viewers to our YouTube video. Again, not just any viewers with strong purchasing intent, maximizing the amount of purchases that occur for the product that we are promoting, which is that Korean language course. And that is how you can absolutely maximize the amount of those affiliate conversions that you can earn from day one. So to create a landing page like this to drive even more traffic to your videos, we're going to be going back over to ClickBank Accelerator. And this time on the right-hand side, under where it says funnel template, you want to click onto where it says video pre-sale over here. And just like before, I'll click onto where it says edit page. And for our image, I'm simply going to click onto this over here. Again, click onto this replace icon. But this time, rather than selecting from the free stock images that we can use via this magnifying glass, I'm simply going to upload the thumbnail that we downloaded over here from VidIQ, which I've done, and I've also given it a title, and I've outlined a few dot points related to our video, which is how to say 5 Korean words for the word delicious, right? I've simply said, say delicious in 5 natural ways, use real Korean at barbecue nights, and so on. Now, this time, the call to action, obviously where it says watch video, you want to link this directly to your YouTube video. To do that, again, guys, you simply want to hover over this call to action button, go over to where it says button settings after clicking onto that settings cog, and where it says navigate to URL, you simply want to replace that with a link to your YouTube video. And when pasting in the link to that landing page into your Pinterest pin, which we're going to be talking about how you can create in just a few moments from now, sometimes Pinterest doesn't always take too kindly to certain links, certain landing pages. So what I like to do, guys, is actually insert a bit.ly link. That is a shortened version of the landing page URL. To do that, you can simply go over to bit.ly.com, paste in your landing page URL, click onto where it says get your link. This is completely free, guys, and you'll end up with a shortened URL that looks something like this, which you can then place directly into your Pinterest pin to start driving those clicks and getting those views to your YouTube video from even more of an audience with strong purchasing intent. Now, there are a ton of different landing pages and funnel templates that we can very easily edit and utilize within the ClickBank Accelerator platform. In fact, before we go on to how we can actually create pins just like this, let me briefly touch on Accelerator, its features, its pricing, etc. So you can get started with Accelerator for as little as $33 per month, which is actually extremely affordable for the number of features that they offer. And there's a reason why it is that affordable. But first, let's outline the features. Of course, we get access to that landing page builder, allowing us to create an unlimited amount of those landing pages. We get access to a website and blog builder with hosting included. And for every single one of those landing pages, we're able to track the performance in terms of number of clicks, visitors, and conversions attributed to those landing pages, allowing us to double down on creating landing pages that we know actually convert, backed by data. Now, we'll also have the ability to collect email leads from our affiliate customers, and ClickBank provides pre-written email sequences for ClickBank top offers, allowing us to send follow-up emails for related affiliate products that we know people who purchased a language learning course, for example, would highly likely be interested in. Now, the reason all of this is accessible for only as little as $33 per month is the main reason because ClickBank makes money when we make money. And by providing us with access to all of these landing page templates, it's much easier to actually promote these affiliate products and earn those affiliate commissions. That is a core part of ClickBank's business model. It is in their interest for us to earn as much affiliate commission as possible because that is how they get paid, or a large part of it. And there are over 100,000 active affiliates on ClickBank, guys. Almost $7 billion in commissions has already been paid. Now, before we get onto Pinterest, I'll also briefly talk about Flickie, which you can get signed up to completely for free and start making those videos. However, I do recommend upgrading to at least the standard plan. Now, the overwhelming reason for that is with the standard plan, when you export your videos, the watermark will be removed, which is absolutely essential in building credibility for your channel with your videos. And with VidIQ, I have an exclusive offer for you guys, which you can access by clicking onto my link in the description of this video. Now, in order to create Pinterest pins just like these, which are highly clickable to drive a ton of traffic to your YouTube video, the type of traffic that we know are searching Pinterest with strong purchasing intent, I've actually created an entire Pinterest tutorial, which you can watch right here, where you can see exactly how to do that. This video is getting on a little bit, so I'll link to that video right here. And if you got value from this video, please make sure that you smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit that bell notification so that you get notified every single time that I release a new online money making video. Take care.